Hi friends, my name is Shree Dembla and I am a transformation coach and consciousness facilitator. So today I'm going to talk to you about bodies. What are bodies and how important are they in our life? Well, I have born and brought up in a family where since my childhood I've been hearing nice things like I am a soul and this body is not, like, it's kind of useless and I have to leave this and go up there, and that is where all the nice things are. And unknowingly, what had been happening with me is, in the process of listening to things like that, I have always devalued my body. I have looked down upon it, I have not liked it, and for a very long phase in my life, I've kind of hated it. I've judged it overall a lot. And so it's like if you have a best friend, right? And you keep judging your best friend, you keep complaining things from your best friend, and you are always constantly saying bad things about your best friend. How long is your best friend going to stay your best friend? Not very long, right? And here there is this kind being, this kind of intelligent body that I have, which has still been there. So our bodies are rather going to be there with us forever and ever and ever. And we are born with it, we die with it. And in this lifetime, this is your best friend. And how much do we really care about it? How much do we really treat it with the kindness it really deserves? And so I learned to treat it with the kindness it really deserved in Access Consciousness body classes. It was, I remember my first body process class that I got that, oh my God, my body is an intelligent being in itself. It has its own intelligence, it has its own potencies. It can do stuff for me, it can do stuff for itself. And I started this relationship with my body, like I started being in communion with my body, and it is a beautiful journey. And not just that, I was so impressed by the way things show up, by the way I create with my body now, that I took on being a body process facilitator. So here I am sharing with you some of the experiences that I have had facilitating these 1 day or 3 hours, 4 hours body process classes. So I have taken on sharing with you kind of weekly, because I do this class on a weekly basis. There are people who come together and we work on bodies, we just touch the bodies, and there are certain things we say, and inside of us saying that and being present with the body and being that kindness and gentleness with the bodies ease out, they release whatever they have been blocking in there. That too, we created it. However, the whole thing is the bodies can release. So today I'm going to share with you this beautiful body process that we did last week, which is called restoration of hyperventilation. Now when you hear the word hyperventilation, what does that mean? So the first thought that comes to our mind when we hear hyperventilation, we think it is something to do with air, oxygen and all of that. And that's exactly I thought when I chose that body process to be facilitated right 2 days after Diwali, because you know how Diwali is in Delhi. Like this year we had less crackers, we still had a lot of pollution. So I thought, why not create a restoration of hyperventilation where our bodies can learn to have more oxygen irrespective of the environment around and all. And what I learned while facilitating it by the experience of people who are participating into it is that it did that as well. Like it does do that. It restores the capacity of a body to experience oxygen, to intake oxygen. At the same point of time, for a lot of people, what they experienced was, in a lot of areas where they were not ventilating, they were not venting out, they were stuck, they were having hoarding energy, or they were having blockages and all that, it releases for them. So for some people, they were doing restoration of hyperventilation body process, and they started getting awareness of everywhere they are blocking money to come in and come out, go out of their life. For a lot of people, they observe that they are not being self-expressed in some relationship. And good news is, by the end of the class, everybody was feeling so light and so peaceful. So I thoroughly enjoyed facilitating restoration of hyperventilation, and this is just one body process that I am sharing with you, and there are 50 of them in all in the 3-day body process class, and I do them individually as well. So I invite you, if it is light for you, if your body is really asking for it, if you would like to pamper your body, explore more about what are these body processes, what can they do for you, which one of these is your body asking for. And I hope I can see you, I wish to see you sometime in one of my classes where I can touch your body, I can be with your body, I can create whatever your body would like to create along with me, and we can have a lot more fun too. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.